Welcome back. So we just escaped Cold Harbour with the Prophet. And we got things to claim. Bank upgrade. Blacksmith will do. Right, so what have we got? Attribute points 1. I'm not sure what we need at this point. We have 3 skill points. Okay, so pressure points 1. You are weapon and spell. Okay. So we'll unlock you. Soul Harvest, so you're a morph. Deadly Stroke. Deathstroke morph. Okay, so you're a morph. The others appear to be locked. That are the advised abilities. Okay. Oh, we're back on Bleak Rock. Was there a way shrine here? Well, Companion's Point. So we obviously didn't finish exploring everything. Then we need to get back to Davon's Watch. Hang on. Hello. So we went to there. I wonder where the other one is. I'm not sure where Companion's Point would be. Deathclaw Lair was there. Maybe. Oh, it's down here. I see it. Hold on. Go back. So we may as well finish off this map. It makes sense while we're here anyway. Right, so where are we headed? We need that road, so we need to go back up this way. Okay, so we're at a dead end. But that's fine. Ah! Look at that! Companion's Point. Tomatoes. Computer ring. Honey. Okay. So we unlocked that one. Okay, so we've got a die unlocked as well. Now, that's where we need to go next. So we can get back to Davin's Watch. And meet Holgan. Bit nippy out here. And they're around in short t-shirt. Oh, hello. Now where I'm trying to get to. Oh, wherever I'm trying to get to, I'm in the wrong place. So the marker's over that way. Okay. Fast travel. Way shrines are a fast and inexpensive way to travel. Okay. That's fine. So open zone guide. I want Stormfalls. And we want Davin's Watch. Confirm. Right. So where's our friend? Well, we need to go through the gate first, apparently. Apparently I need to talk to the prophet. We'll speak to the prophet in a minute. Inventory. What have we got? They're medium. They're better than we've got, but that gives us stamina. Weapons. What have we got for weapons? Well, you're better than the bone splitter. $13.1. You're better. Okay, and switch you, and you're better than that one.
What can I get you today?
Store. Sell. Tomatoes, bone splitter. Okay, so you're better than what I've got. So, jewellery. Equip. Accept.
What can I get you today?
Nothing, I'm just selling you things, thank you. Item can't be sold. Okay, apparently I can't sell it. Let's find you. I need to go there. There's a book here. And we need to go meet Holgram. So let's go find Holgram. That's a bank. Where are we trying to get to? So Holgram's in this house here. Hello.
Holgan said you were reliable. I trust his instincts, and I know there is much work to do.
Holgram told me about the siege. How can I help?
The Covenant closes on us like Nick's hounds on a kill. They think they've already won the city. They're entirely wrong. They are doomed to the last man.
What's the plan?
You are the plan. There's a relic beneath the city, guarded by spirits of my ancestors. For me to fight them would be blasphemy, but you aren't of House Indoril. The entrance is through the tombs across the square. Bring the relic here.
What can you tell me about the relic?
Only that you need to bring it. I tried to reason with my ancestors, but they do not understand our peril. You must succeed where I cannot.
Goodbye. Okay. Nope, no books. Anything in here? Only stuff for stealing, and I'm not interested in that. I was hoping there was a bookcase, but I'm not seeing one. Okay. Apparently there was one, and I ran right past it. Okay, let's Legacy of the Ancestors. Let's see if we can speak to them and what they have to say. Right, so Bird Crypt of the Noble Indril family. Oh, hello. I forgot to switch and I can't remember. Hang on. Where's the controls? Okay, we'll switch this way. I know there's a key to do it, but I can't remember what key it is and how we get to it. Hang on, controls. Combat. Weapon swap. Okay, let's change it to that. Or apparently there's a mouse button 5 that does it as well. Oh, hello. That's okay. Yep. So if I just do that one, it switches it to it now. That's good to know. Where we're trying to get to. We need to go straight ahead. Oh, okay. Linen robes of health. Okay, but that's magic stuff, isn't it? Okay. Nothing to loot. Right. Okay. Okay, so that's a skull. Weapons. You're better. Skull of Nam Indril. Okay. Why do I have a feeling that this is really not a good idea? But I guess we'll find out. There's a whole bunch of quests around here to do as well.
Did you recover the relic?
I was attacked by an enraged spirit. He said you would destroy us all.
That was one of my ancestors. He refuses to recognize the threat facing us today. It's time to turn the tables on the Covenant. For that, you must buy me some time.
Okay.
I need time to prepare the ritual that will bring this to an end. We have to delay the Covenant troops to the south.
How can I buy you some time?
Ask Holgan. He's commanding the defense of the West Gate. If you need a guide, speak to Garin.
I'll find Holgan. Okay.
My orders are to help you.
Ah, so you'll lead me direct to the gate. Okay, that's fine, but I'm not sure I want to go direct to the gate just yet. So a whole bunch of quests. I know that's the main story quest for this area, and we will progress it, but I want to do some of the side quests. Oh, hang on. So where am I trying to get to? Okay. There's a whole bunch of quests up there. I just need to get up there. Okay. What are you? And where are you? Okay.
I'll need a new blade before I go into the field again.
Okay.
Did you come here for crafting certification? Please don't get
A minute. The crafting certification, huh?
You here for crafting certification? Don't worry, there's no cost involved. Your alliance covers all my fees. Once you're certified, they'll let you fulfill the crafting writs. Everyone wins.
What are crafting writs?
They're daily requests for crafted goods, but they're only available to certified crafters. If you can show me you know your craft, I'll get you certified.
Alright, tell me how this works.
I can train and certify blacksmiths, clothiers, and woodworkers. If that sounds like something you'd want, we can get started.
Want to know more about crafts you certify?
Of course. What do you want to know?
What can a blacksmith make?
Anything with metal in it. And I don't mean horseshoes and calipers. The crafting writs are for weapons and heavy armor, so that's what I teach.
Okay, so... Alright, what does a woodworker make?
Bows, shields, and magical staves. Staffs? No, it's staves. I always forget how to say that.
Staves, okay. What do clothiers make?
Cloth and leather goods. The crafting writs want pieces of light cloth armor or medium leather armor, so that's what I certify.
Okay. Alright, I'm ready for certification.
Excellent! We can get started whenever you're ready.
Complete quest.
Let me know if you have some time. I can train and certify you in something else.
Okay. So I'm interested.
A good woodworker sees the final product before cutting the first block of wood. But I can't teach two crafts at once. If you commit yourself to the training, I'll certify you.
Okay.
I want to know if you can craft a maple bow. First, go harvest some rough maple.
Okay.
You'll refine it into sanded maple at a woodworking station. Last, you'll take the sanded maple and turn it into a maple bow.
Okay.
Absolutely. Bows are challenging to craft. Show me you're up to the challenge and I'll happily certify you.
Where can I find rough?
But first, go get me a bundle of rough maple.
Where can I find rough maple?
There's a place nearby which should have what you need. Collect an armload and return here. If there's not enough, you'll need to search for more.
I'll return with the maple. Okay, so let's go back to the book. Crafting. Okay, so it's just outside. So let's go get some maple. So we'll work on this one and then continue with the stories. Oh, apparently we need to speak to the prophet as well. Hello, prophet.
There you are, Vestige. We must speak at once.
Hello, prophet.
Listen well. I have located a safe harbor from which we might plan our course of action. You must meet me there.
Where is this safe harbour?
I awoke to choking ash in the air and the sounds of strife. I am in Morrowind, home of the Dark Elves, in a city called Davon's Watch. The harborage is a ruin in the cliffs west of the city.
I'll find you there. Okay. Okay. There'll be some more up here. Okay, that's 8. Oops, where's the next one? Over here somewhere. Ah, there we go. Apologies. Okay. Talk to Milrith.
What's those weapons?
Okay. Hi, Milrith.
Look for rough maple in forested areas. Sometimes you'll see logs washed up on beaches.
I have the maple right here.
You should avoid cutting a rough maple log with a wasp nest inside. It's rather unpleasant. So are the lotions you'll need for the stings.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it would be. What's my next step?
Bring the rough maple to a woodworking station. As long as you have enough, you can refine it into sanded maple. Return to me when you've done that, and we'll talk about crafting a maple bow.
Is there anywhere else I can get sanded maple?
If you're in a guild, check the guild stores. They often have raw materials and refined goods for sale. Of course, you can always trade with a friend.
Bye. Right, so we need to begin crafting. Woodworkers must refine raw materials. Collect 10 raw materials such as rough maple and click them to assign to the refinement slot. Press R to refine and X to clear your selection. Remember, once you have refined enough raw materials, select creation crafting material. Okay, so exit U, go U, press R. Okay, so that gave us 7 and some pitch.
Bring some rough maple to a woodworking station and refine it into sanded maple. It's easy work.
You were right, it was easy.
I prefer to work with maple. It's reliable, plentiful, rarely full of wasps.
I have sanded the maple. What do we do next?
Craft a maple bow at a woodworking station. You'll need sanded maple, also a style material. Scavenge them yourself or buy a style material from a carpenter.
What is a style material?
Every race has a traditional material they work into their weapons and armor. For example, the Imperial style material is nickel. I should know. Every day in the Legion camps, I worked a pile of it.
What style materials do I need?
The Nord style material is corundum. Let's start with that.
How do I learn other racial styles?
You can learn how to craft with another race's style material by studying racial motif books. They're quite rare, mostly held by collectors, so watch for them in your travels.
Goodbye. Right, so we want to go to the creation. Select the weapon or apparel, then choose the type of item you wish to craft. Select a material and style. Traits are not required but can be selected. But you can select any you have researched. Press R to craft. Remember, you can only craft styles you know, and style materials are required to craft. Purchase them from any woodworker. Okay. I have 2 corundum, so we can do the bow, corundum, and that. So if we hit R, that gives us that.
Craft a maple bow. Bring some sanded maple to a woodworking station as well as a style material. Carpenters sell them if you can't find any yourself.
I have the bow right here.
A good bow will get you far in life. Making good bows will get you farther.
I'm ready for the next step.
Excellent! Now we can talk about deconstruction. You grow as a woodworker when you disassemble your own creations, even more so with someone else's work. Head to a woodworking station and deconstruct your bow, or any other crafted wood.
How is this deconstruction useful to me?
You'll regain some components, of course, but the real trick is to deconstruct another crafter's work. You can learn far more by disassembling someone else's material than your own.
What is deconstruct?
It's a fancy way to say take something apart. The term originally came from Altmer poetry critiques. High elves consider their physical crafts to be forms of poetry, so it stuck. You can't know what a sword is, only what it's not, and so forth.
Okay, goodbye. Right, so deconstruct. Select the weapon or apparel, choose the type of item you wish to deconstruct. Click on the item to add to the deconstruction slot. Press R or X to clear the selection. Remember, deconstruction destroys the item. Okay. So let's deconstruct you. Oh, there's a book down here. Woodworking for simpletons. Stop your dillying and dallying. younglings, you are less than a pile of goblin droppings unless you have a trade, and I ain't letting my kin stink up the cabin. Today you learn how to work with wood. Now stop your belly groaning and listen. Woodworking is an honest trade, and you're going to do right by old Hooray. I'll use tiny words so even Tebbins can follow. First off, take the axe to the woods. Look for mossy logs near old stumps and rocks, and then chop me 10 pieces of rough maple. What? Why is it called? Because it's rough, you daft child. You'll need that much if you're to make something as of anything. Second, bring me 10 rough maple pieces to a woodworking station. You're going to turn that rough maple pieces into sanded maple. We in the trade call it refinement. No, not sanding, refinement. Yes, you get sanded wood. No, that's not confusing at all. Third, would you listen up? This is important. You can't just start carving away at sanded maple without a style in mind. In style, every racing Tamriel has its own style, and so it's going through what every style material in mind. Them Nords craft materials in the Nord style, do you see? Now you buy the style material in town from a woodworker. You addle painted. No, it doesn't matter which one. Lastly, your last task is taking your style material and 3 standard maple pieces, to a woodworking station. Craft yourself a maple bow. Don't worry about the bowstring. I said pay no mind. Curving that bow like the leg of a bendy wood elf dancer is what you should try to do. None of your concern. What do you mean, is that all? By the 8 divines, of course that ain't it all there is to woodworking. You can make better quality carpentry if more wood goes into an item, making them items making. Even then, you can improve it further. Okay.
I've seen everything I need to see. You're a fine woodworker with a steady hand.
I'm ready to be certified as a woodworker.
Certainly. You're more than qualified to fulfill woodworking crafting writs. I'll certify you immediately.
Complete quest.
Let me know if you have some time. I can train and certify you in something else.
Goodbye. We'll only do the one for the moment, and we'll come back and do others as we do them. But we'll call it there for this one. And next time we'll either talk to Holgrim or we will talk to the Prophet. I'm not sure which, but we'll figure it out. I will see you all then. Take care and have fun. Bye now.